$30.
No. I mean, I don't think it's bad for free. Because that's what I got it.
You're welcome.
Yeah, I know. Alright. We are back. And we are in this room still.
I moved out of fear.
Yeah.
Pure fear.
Now I'm just going to open everything. And the workbench. Oh yeah, fucking data board. Oh yeah.
Talk data to me.
Yes, power nodes.
You seen that?
We're using firmware. Oh yeah. Oh, firmware. Alright.
It's always a tough decision. Upgrade the plasma cutter.
Yeah, I was just
We're
like...
gonna need more power.
I love my plasma cutter. Oh, I forgot about this.
Damage. Absolutely, the damage should always be number one priority on the plasma cutter.
I have to go like...
I hear banging noises.
Mm-hmm. I have to go like that, right?
Yeah, you have to turn
like,
travel along whatever line it's connected to.
Alright. So I want more damage and I want capacity, so...
My advice, since the power nodes are also used to open secret doors, is always have one power node on you, and when you get a second power node, use that to upgrade your stuff.
Yeah, it's a good plan. I forgot that we used them for doors.
I
It's been
did until just
way
now.
too long.
I love that they kept that, essentially. Except in Dead Space 3, there was no challenge for it because you could just make them. Or you had to make them.
Yeah, that's true. You just got materials and you can make them.
I got all the DLC for Dead Space 3, so I end up starting with a shitload of equipment. And so I never struggled to have those tungsten screw things.
I think I bought the DLC later, so it wasn't super beneficial to me.
I just remember a little...
That's it, Isaac. Take the board back to tram control and slot it into the computer array. That should get the tram system back online.
Jesus. They're crawling out of the door.
I don't have any stasis.
You're gonna open that door and you're gonna stomp his goddamn face in, Corbin. He's not dead. Stomp him. God damn it. Bowling
Satisfying. Just watch it roll away. It's just like... Okay, that's...
Do you think they just kind of threw raw steak around to get those sound effects?
You know, it wouldn't surprise me.
Because I know for
I'm gonna wander.
for certain
Okay.
productions. Check behind you. Okay. Thought I heard something. So, for certain productions, they'll actually use Jello for wet squelching noises.
That makes sense.
It's also a porn trick. God. Thank you. As I was saying. It's also a trick to enhance the audio immersion. Animated pornography.
Alright. That's strange.
The more you know. We're always running at the elevator. We're always full sprinting at the elevator. right, game. Just calm down.
Yeah, that was a lot of really angry, dramatic music suddenly, even though this thing's dead. Which concerns me, actually.
There's a save point to your left.
Yeah. We're going to use this.
Oh, this game. It was perfect in every way. Well, maybe not every way, but most ways. It was like 98% perfect.
No, I literally think this is probably the first, horror game I played on 360 that actually scared me. I remember, fighting one in front of me, one jumping through a vent behind me, and me just being like, ah, what do I do?
Like that last situation. There's 3 of them.
I did what I always do.
You didn't see that shadow on the wall? Okay, one of them walked... I needed to go back in post-production. There was a shadow behind you. I'm not crazy.
Oh no, I think I know what you're talking about. I'm pretty sure I've seen it before. Actually in-game. The first time I played it, and I think I went creeping around... where did it go?
Mm-hmm.
Actually, if I might actually remember, and it might be in the bathrooms now.
God.
Oh wait, no, wrong hall. This isn't the one with the bathrooms. Okay. I'm just gonna continue on then. No, I think bathrooms in any horror game is a fucking trap.
Yeah, they are, usually. I can't wait till we get to Dead Space 2. There was one part in that game that gave me chills and maybe a little queasy just because of the implication. Remember the daycare?
Oh, yes.
Oh, God.
Tram control computer now online.
It's so unnerving.
Yeah, no. That's creepy as hell. Do they have those in this?
The
In
little
first
things?
one?
They do, but
They
they
do. I
do.
don't think they did.
I'm pretty sure they do.
I thought they were introduced in 2.
Shipwide tram system reinitialized. All trams now operational. Tram arriving at flight deck station. Quarantine lifted.
I want to know what kind of soda this is.
All right, we're on board and heading to the bridge. Good work.
Strange. The quarantine just lifted.
Whatever was in the flight lounge must have left. That's lucky for us. Isaac, get back to the Kellion and prep it for launch. We'll find out what we can from the bridge and meet you there.
If we live that long, you're out of your league, Hammond. This is suicide. We're going to
Your
die
lack
out
of
here.
confidence in me is duly noted, Miss Daniels. But I have a mission to complete, and that's exactly what I am going to do, with or without
I'm
you.
gonna come.
We understand each other.
Just get us out of here
Just
alive.
keeps trading back and forth. Is it audio recognition?
It might be one of those via satellite feeds. But it's this.
Well, I mean, there is
There's some segments where you'll see them, when they're talking to you, you can see them across from you.
well, yeah,
So
that's
they'll have their
how it
movements
was
like
right
they're
there.
actually looking down at whatever it is that they're talking to you on. And it matches up a little bit.
Well, I'm just saying, is it like Skype? Because when they added that thing where you can now talk to multiple people on Skype, that when it's you start talking, it clicks over to that person so you can look at them.
Does it really do that?
I believe so. I don't really use Skype, but I remember it. I remember hearing something about it, and I was like, that's kind of cool, actually.
That'd be pretty. Yeah, this felt bad for anyone who has a bunch of background noise.
Yeah, no, they'd just be constant in front.
Because they have their fan on or whatever.
Yeah.
Looking at you, Kennedy. Oh, wait, we're not friends anymore.
I used to be that guy.
The fan in the background.
Well, middle of summer when I was living with my parents, I'd run my swamp cooler,
Nice.
and that thing picks up, or your mic picks it up no matter what, because it's just blah, constantly. And you're It's either that or you suffer in like 100 degrees.
Between the two, I'd rather take the noise. Which reminds me, I still need to get a fan for the summer.
I don't like that it's dark now.
I also am not a fan of the dirt.
Yeah, no. I think they're super dickish because it's like, I'm not sure, I don't remember if they do it in the first game or if it's in the second one. But it's like the entire game, up until about 75% through, elevators are safe. And then it's like just one interaction of you going up an elevator, one of them busts through the top of it.
Mm-hmm. I remember that.
And I'm just like, it scared the hell out of me when that happened because I was like, alright, I think I was taking a drink. And then it burst through the top of it. I was like, oh, shit! Why did that make a wet noise? I have questions.
The fan is a necromorph. Scam. I wonder how many people have sped run this game getting no upgrades.
That'd be interesting. I think I could play this game without ever upgrading the plasma cutter. And, like, do alright, but I don't know if I could do it on hard because you'd need a lot more ammo.
Isaac, we made it to the bridge. It's a nightmare up here. No survivors. We're going to try to get to the command computer. Wish us luck.
Imagine that.
It's a nightmare up here. No survivors. Clark just kind of looks over, just all the blood. You don't say.
He really doesn't say much in this one, does he?
He's actually completely a silent protagonist in this one, save for his loud grunting. In the second game, they give him full dialogue.
I thought he said stuff for some reason. I was gonna say.
This game kind of came out around the time when silent protagonists were the big thing, which I loved. I thought it was really cool. Halo did it with ODST.
It's true, they did.
They did it in this game. There was a few other games.
I don't know. I'm a fan of the like character actually being like a person, not just a controlled puppet. Like I like them to actually have kind of a.
And I think what I like about it, whippy tails.
Yeah, I don't like those things.
He's gonna be on that ceiling. You're gonna get in there. You gotta do what you gotta do, and he's gonna pop his ass up and try to fuck you up. I've always liked the whole silent protagonist aspect, just because it leaves a lot more to the imagination. Like, this character is what I want. Oh, hey. Too low.
This thing's gonna kill me.
That would have sucked.
Because I missed that stomp, and I was like, oh, fantastic.
You might want to reload if you can. There you go. The ship you came in on, isn't it?
Hostile life form detected.
Run!
Collision detected in the main hangar bay. Emergency crews have been notified.
Not ammo.
I am.
There might be ammo on top of the corpses. Grab them. Grab them. Grab them. It's 6 minutes. Let me count. Oh, Jesus. Oh, shit. You may want to just run.
I don't think I have a choice.
What the hell is happening down there? What happened to the
Save
shuttle?
your game.
Those are at home. It's the only way off the ship.
Kendra,
No, Hammond! This changes everything!
just let me think.
No!
Can you access the command computer?
It's no good. There's
So
an executive lockdown of
They
all
have no idea. They have no idea.
Well then.
There is no escape.
Alright, so, real quick here. Did it auto-save as I ran through this? Like, is the ship... Oh, ship's still there. Okay. Okay. Oh, there we go.
We'll be like, we can't waste ammo to get ammo. That's not right. Now what?
Yeah, no,
hardest
they
ones
were
to kill.
terrible. The no ammo.
Hard mode, ladies and gentlemen. Let me get my back
Did I
all
miss
tense
that one
up.
last time?
Yeah, you didn't kick that up. Kick that. You didn't stomp that last time. Please still be ammo in here, because I know it's random. Keep swinging.
I don't think that one is random.
Huh?
I don't think that one is random. It's been ammo every time.
Thank God.
I wish one of these would give me ammo too.
If only they'd unlock.
You know, I'm pretty sure there are lockers in this game that never unlock. Like, I'm almost positive on that matter.
Like if you were playing on medium or easy, there'd be a chance that one of those would be open. You're not being very discreet, Mr. Monster. I would have a little more ammo than you did last time. Shoot the arms, you can't move. And then it gives you credits, because that's what you need right now. You're gonna die rich.
I feel like I've got a lot of credits. So once
Yeah.
I can actually get to a store, I'll have ammo.
For real. I think that comes up in the second chapter.
Yeah. Alright, well, here comes the fucking...
The tram.
Here comes the fuck.
Ah, yes.
Alright.
The flustercuck has begun.
Yes. Alright, actually. I have 11 shots.
That's pretty
Does
good,
that-
actually.
Does
You
that
can make it
include
count.
in mag?
No.
Okay. What am
You
I
have
doing?
11 spare shots. And you have one stasis thing. Here we go.
Hostile life form detected. Hold damage critical. Evacuate immediately.
Because it's space and
Why would
unnecessary, I might
Collision detected in the main hangar bay. Emergency crews have been notified.
No!
What the hell is happening down there? What happened
Good goddamn
Those
question.
are at home.
Fuck.
It's the only way off the ship.
Kendra,
No, Hammond! This changes everything!
just let me
I
think.
said I'm gonna do that a lot, where I just fire stasis into the ground trying
Can
to
you
make
access
it
the command computer?
It's no good. There's an executive lockdown of all primary systems. Without the captain's authorization, I can't access them.
Well, where's the captain?
Here he is. Captain Benjamin Mathias. Location? Med lab. Status?
deceased.
Deceased.
What? How?
Goddamn
I
guess.
can't access that information. Find the captain and you'll find his rig. With his authorization codes, I can crack this computer wide open.
Damn
Oh,
it.
maybe they'd be stuck back that way.
Isaac, I'm sending the tram back to your location. Get to the medical deck and find that rig as fast as you can.
What was that?
How did they get away, but you couldn't? That's gay. I would save before a monster comes up. If a monster comes up. Unless one of them just followed you in here.
No, we're saving. I survived that bit. It's getting saved. That was not the most easy on the minimum amount of ammo I had.
I'm biting down on this fingernail the whole time. It's getting to the point where I'm just trying to bite skin because I don't want to bite too far.
Yeah, so we gotta go this way now. All that blood.
It's never a good welcome.
Okay. You want me to go that way? Oh, look, bathrooms.
Oh boy.
Eat me. That's what that wall says.
Do you think that came up before or after this all happened? Save Yosef.
Hate bathrooms in horror games. It's a literal trap. I think it's supposed to be save yourself. Also, who just writes on bathroom walls, like, where is everybody?
Hear this weird noise.
And it says, shut the fuck up.
It's like Left 4 Dead all over again.
I can't die here and not
Not
like
yet.
this.
Yes.
Eat me. They ate my boy. Boy.
The cafeteria. Some of these sound like psychiatrist reports.
Yeah.
That's crazy though. There's like full-on dialogue and the whispers. There's so much detail in this game, and I love it.
I don't trust this game.
Making sure there's no vents in the ceiling. Ugh. Store. It's not
Thank
chapter 2.
God.
It's gonna be there.
Find new weapons and items at the store, and place extra items in the safe.
I just want to meet the guy who wrote in the game's universe. The guy was just told, "I need you to make tutorials that pop up whenever they get near things. Can you do that?" I guess, sir. I don't know why you'd want that though. I'm pretty sure they can just use their brains and their eyes. No, they're engineers. And he walks away.
Got 24,000 credits.
You can buy one power node, and honestly, or you can get your level 2 suit. You should probably get your suit. Or get your suit and then like a shitload of ammo. If you can get ammo.
Again.
Okay, good.
I always thought this was a really cool animation too.
Now, when I played Dead Space 2 with Kennedy, we always made the joke that I was like, let's be reasonable and say they're just magnetizing him into it so that he can change his suit. And he was like, nah, I like to say they're just putting it up his butt. That's why he's stiffening up like that. And I'm like, they're putting it pretty far up there because I'm pretty sure you have to hold still while you're in that.
Indeed.
It's all your credits. Not fucking around.
Not a ton of healing, but something. Can't go through there, so into the tram.
Here we go. Chapter 1 complete.
Sure.
Why not? This is
Alright, well, we're gonna leave this here right at the beginning of chapter 2. That person's still alive.
Let's see what she's up to first.
It's all right, McCoy. He's here. Nothing to be afraid of. I knew you would come. Just like you said. I saved this for you.
Oh.
Can I go now? Quiet wants to take me. Just shut up.
Her fucking arm. Okay. Well, now we're gonna leave this here. Because that was something.
I was like, something happens here that I thought was pretty funny. I want to see it.
Alright. Pick back up next time.
Next time on your channel.